Good morning. So today we are going to see what is mathematics. So simply there are three parts of mathematics. These parts are: first part is symbols and signs. So what are symbols and signs? So simply symbols and signs are representation of mathematical functions. Then second part is equations. When we arrange symbols and signs in array or in line, we get equation. So equation has two parts, left hand side and right hand side. So always it is written with left hand side is equal to right hand side. So the format of equation is LHS is equal to RHS. This is left hand side and this is right hand side. So when the third part, we get third part when we combine these two parts. So symbols and signs and equations together give functions. So the mathematics is everything about functions. Function is written many times it is written as f of x, and function can be anything. So for example, let us take f of x be the function. So f of x is equal to sine theta or cos theta, or the second example, f of x is equal to 2x or 2x minus 4. So simply when we combine symbols, signs and equations, we get functions. So I will like to take an example. The fact is that mathematics is used everywhere. In our whole life we use mathematics many times, or I would say infinite times. So I would like to give an example. If you have seen a cliff, so let's suppose this is a cliff. Here this is the upper midpoint of the cliff and this is the lower midpoint of the cliff. So when we join these two midpoints, we get a straight line. So let us suppose that we are standing here and we are observing the cliff and we want to measure the height of the cliff. So let us take this length to be y, and from lower midpoint to where we are standing, let's take this length x, and let's take the upper midpoint to where we are standing, the length between us be z. So if however you are able to figure out what is y, then by simply applying Pythagoras theorem we can figure out what is y. So Pythagoras theorem says z square is equal to y square plus x square. So suppose however you are able to figure out what is z, then y is equal to z square minus x square, root of z square minus x square is equal to y. So you will be able to find the height of the cliff. So this is how the mathematics is used. Let us suppose we have many subjects like science, English, history in school. So in science we have three branches. So science comprises of physics, biology and chemistry. So these are three main branches of the science: physics, biology and chemistry. In each and every branch we have to use mathematics. Let's take an example. In physics we have motion. So in motion we have different formulae and signs, equations, functions, etc., etc. So in physics, overall physics, we use mathematics. Let's take another example in biology. Biology, many a times we see we have to measure rate of multiplication of some organism. So when an organism is put in a glass, then it multiplies, and we have to measure the rate of its multiplication. So in biology also we have to use mathematics for measuring the rate. And in chemistry, chemistry comprises of reaction. So the main part in the reaction is the rate of reaction. So rate of reaction has different subgroups like mole concept and equations, chemical bonding, etc. So in all these subgroups we have to use mathematics. So from this part we can conclude that the mathematics we use everywhere. So science is interlinked with math. Science and maths come together. Science cannot come alone and mathematics cannot come alone. So these two main parts are related together. And I would like to tell you a fact that mathematics is not at all difficult. Mathematics is only understanding language of signs, symbols and functions. So if we understand it well, then it's easy for us to solve any question that comes in the mathematics. So all this comprises to we have to use mathematics not only to understand concept but apply it in our real life. So mathematics simply mathematics is application of concepts such as symbols, equations and functions. So I would like to conclude this lecture with the saying that mathematics is not at all easier. You will have to understand concept for once and you will get it forever. So please have faith in yourself and learn mathematics with fun. It's not at all boring. Thank you.